Just imagine the unlimited possibilities AI is bringing us. This background setup is fake. Before, it wasn't this easy to achieve this with just a single click. Guys, honestly, I'm so excited about this whole AI revolution. Now, to achieve the exact results we just saw, there are some few things you really need to keep in mind. One, it doesn't matter if you are using your phone or a camera to record your videos. Any of these devices will work perfectly fine. Another important thing to keep in mind is that you will need stable shots. You wouldn't want your video to be shaking. So when you are going to record, make sure the camera or the phone is on a stable tripod. And the next thing you should keep in mind is that you need good lighting. So if you can afford to invest in any of these lighting setups, sit by your window. Nothing beats natural lights. Before we jump right into this video, support this channel by giving this video a like. That's your small way of encouraging me to keep making videos of this kind. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't to be part of our amazing community of subscribers. Turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss any of our weekly uploads. Alright, so after all these are done and checked, the first thing we are going to do is to generate our background for free. So the first thing you would have to do is to come to Google and type leonardo.ai. So when it opens, click on this first one here. So you have to create an account for your Leonardo, either by using your Gmail or your Microsoft account. To proceed, click on this create an account button. The fastest and easiest way to create an account with leonardo.ai is to come to this area and click on Google. Once you do that, leonardo.ai automatically creates an account for you using your Gmail. So come right here to select the Gmail you intend to use to create an account for your leonardo.ai. And once you do this, your account will take just some few seconds to be created. So right here, you will quickly have to type in your username. And fortunately, the username is available. The next thing is to come here to select your interest area. For me, I'm going in for stock images. The last thing here is to confirm if you are over 18 years. And here you'll be asked to choose which role best describes you. For me, I'm just going to choose the first one here, which states that exploring leonardo.ai for personal use. And once that is selected, come down here and click on start using Leonardo. So you can take your time to go through all this information by clicking the next button, or you come to the top here and click on this cancel button. And once all these things have been done, your account is set and ready. So when you come here, you realize that by default you have 150 free credits, and if you would want more credits, you will have to upgrade your account. But aside that, this 150 free credit is enough for a start. To start generating your images, you would have to come and click on AI image generation. So once you click on AI image generation, you would have to type in a prompt here for leonardo.ai to generate a YouTube background setup for your channel. So I'll quickly put this prompt here to see what it generates for us. And you should note that this prompt is going to take 20 credits out of our 150 free credits. So let's go ahead and click on generate to see what leonardo.ai will create for us. I would also be leaving this prompt in the description of this video. You can as well change one or two things to suit your preference. Leonardo.ai has generated 4 images for us based on the prompt we input. So you just go through them to see which one you like. For me, going through them, I'm not really satisfied with the images it generated based on the prompt we used. So I'll come back to the prompt area to type in another prompt to generate another set of images. Hopefully this time I will get what I'm looking for with the instructions in the prompt. So let's go ahead and hit on generate to see what it gives us. I would also be leaving this prompt in the description of this video. I think these ones looks great. So let's have a close look at them to see how they look. Okay, this is nice. This is so nice. Okay, great. I think these are really good. So we'll just go ahead to download these ones too. So once you finish downloading them, you would want to copy all of them and put them in a place where you can easily have access to them. So I'll just quickly do that, and then we'll move to the next step of this tutorial. So after you have finished copying all the generated images to the folder in which you want them to be, the next step is you come to a new tab and open Canva. And if you don't have a Canva account, you definitely will need to create one. It is free and very easy to use. For those who are seeing Canva for the very first time, this is how the interface looks like. So go ahead and come and click on create a design. I'll just click on it and then type in here YouTube thumbnail. So I'm just going to click on it here for it to load. The truth is, YouTube thumbnail has 16:9 aspect ratio. So it's a standard size that when you put it on your screen, it's going to fill the entire screen area. So the next thing you have to do is to come and click uploads, and then you bring in the generated image you think would best suit your channel. For me, I'm just going to select this one. So you can see that the actual size of the generated image is smaller than the entire canvas. So that is why we choose the YouTube thumbnail, so that we can have the standard size for our screen. So you definitely would like to scale the image up a bit. Okay, so I'm just going to scale it up. I'm just going to stretch it and scale it up. Okay, okay, so I think this is okay for me. Okay, so now the entire canvas is filled with our generated image. I also would want to bring this down a bit. Okay, I think this is fine. Maybe let me raise it a bit. All right, so I think this is okay for me. So once you are set, the next thing I personally would want to do, this is a personal choice. The next thing I personally would want to do, I would want to cover this logo we have here. So I'll just come to elements, come and tap on elements, and then type YouTube. Since we are creating this for a YouTube channel, play. Well, so since we are creating this for a YouTube channel, we wanted to have that feel of YouTube. So I'm not seeing what I want. So let me come and click on see all. Okay, so I'll just scroll down. Okay, yeah, so I think this will be great. So I just click on it and then resize it. Oh, sorry, I'm just going to delete one. So I'll just resize it. Okay. So I'm just going to resize it. Again, this is a personal, choice. If you want, you can leave yours how it is, but I just want to make it a bit more YouTube inclined, sort of. So I think this is fine. Let me place it a bit further now. All right, so I think this is a bit, this is cool. Okay, so all right, so this is fine. I think generally this is looking decent. So the next thing I would want to do is to rename the design. So I just come to the top here and click on it and rename it to my YouTube channel setup. All right, so once you are done, you just have to come and click on this share button here and then come and click on download. Then personally, I would want to increase the image quality of this design, so I'll just drag this to the end so that I would have a very clean, good looking, high quality image for my background. And if you're unable to increase the image quality of your design, that means you are using the free version of Canva. Hence, you will not be able to have access to this feature. But don't worry, I know how excited you'll be to have all these amazing features on your Canva account. So I have made a video on how to get Canva Pro for free. And if you haven't seen that video yet, I'm going to leave it here. So when you are done watching this video, you can come back to check it out. So at this point, we are going to use a free video editing tool called CapCut, which is available on both Windows and Mac. So just come and select the AI generated background and the video and drag onto the editing software. Once you import your footages, so you come to the video settings here and come and click on this cut out. So the next thing you would want to do is to come and click on auto cut out. You tap on it and it's going to take a while to process. What it's going to do is going to take out the background and leave only me standing. This will take a while to finish processing because the video is a bit longer. So I'll fast forward this part and come back when it's complete. Okay, so once it's finished taking out the background, the next thing you want to do is to bring in your AI generated background and put it below the video. Okay, so I'm just going to put it below the video. Oh, sorry. Okay, let me drag the video up. Okay, great. Then I would have to extend the background to cover the entire length of the video. So just drag it. Okay, great. No, it's too much. Okay, great. Yes, so next I would want to scale up the background. Just drag the background. So the next thing I would want to do is to blur the background a little so that I stand out. So I'll just come to effects and come and click on lens, then look for blur. Okay, that's it. So I'll just select it, pick it, and come and drop on the background, and I would bring down the opacity. All right, so basically this works for me. So the next thing I want to do is to add a filter to the entire video that would blend in the background and then the actual video. Okay, so I'm just looking out for a filter that will make the video and then the background have some sort of correlation. Okay, so let me try this. Put it on the background. Okay, pick one, add it to the video. Okay, so yes, that's great. I think I like this, so I think I'm okay with this. So once you are done with your adjustment, you just come and click on export here and then export the video. This background setup is fake. Before, it wasn't this easy to achieve this with just a single click. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to leave your comments if you have any challenges. I will make sure to reply. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for weekly uploads of videos like this. See you in the next video.